The dim light of a candle's flicker against the rain's soft patter, sitting solo at the corner table in the shadow of our laughter. The jazz band plays our song, but tonight it sounds so bitter. Here in this old bar where the whiskey's just a sliver of solace, under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. It was a stormy summer evening when your truth came crashing down. Lightning struck the silence and our love lost its sound. You walked away, the thunder rolled, leaving echoes in your wake. Now every sip of sorrow is just a chaser for my heartache. Under the I'll survive you still, as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. But oh, how these ghosts linger, dancing slow in the pouring rain. Your voice still wraps around me, a sweet whiskey laced with pain. And in this bar's soft candle glow, where shadows play our past, I find the strength in solitude, knowing no storm can ever last. Under the I'll survive you still, through the silence dark and still. This heart has learned to navigate through every chill. Though the music plays softly as if it feels my will, under the I'll survive you still. Oh, under the I'll survive you still. In the faded glow of a neon sign, the smoky bar holds the echoes of my mind. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets low, under the weight of a heartbreak from long ago. When I saw I'll survive you again, The room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through. Every note in this blue blues keeps singing you. That night under the misty moonlit sky, your words cut deep, left without a goodbye. The taste of betrayal, so bitter, so raw. In the solitude of the night I saw. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through. Every note in this blues keeps singing you. There's a silence louder than thunder, haunting the corners where I lay. In the stillness I start to wonder why your ghost just won't fade away. When I saw I'll survive you again, the whispers calmed in the candlelight's bend. Memories and shadows now subdue. Every note in this blues is letting go of you, fading out like the last word of an old sad tune. In the dim light of a flickering candle's flame, where shadows dance on the old oak floor, I sway along, whispering your sweet name, feeling your ghost in my arms once more. The night breeze deep like it's alive, with the soft jazz record spinning slow. Each note a memory from 45, when our love was a live show. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, on this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you. Gone with the dawn, leaving only this ache. Now the autumn rain taps on the window, breathe like your fingertips, making my soul shake. This empty room holds more than it seems. Echoes of laughter, your smile in the mist. Now all that's left are these broken dreams and the haunting question of what I missed. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again. On this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin, my heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Oh, the band's long gone, but the song remains the same. A melody bittersweet wrapped in your name. Is this the curse of the love that I can't reclaim? Haunted, taunted by what I can't explain. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again. Feeling each step like a pulse of old pain. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but love's the deeper stain. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Just me and all these memories of you again. In a room where shadows play on candlelight, whiskey whispers softly to the night. Your laughter echoes through the dusty bar, a ghostly melody from where you are, under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow in smoky decline, under the way you belong in my mind. The clock hands move but I stayed behind, trapped in the hourglass, unrefined. You walked away under an autumn rain, left me with memories that speak your name. Under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow in smoky decline. Under the way you belong in my mind. Now the streetlights flicker, a more rose to glow, and I'm dancing alone. Where does the silence go? Held tight by the past, in your absence confined. In the quiet, your shadow intertwined. Under the where you belong in my mind. Here in the deep, where the dark things are kind. Every tear a testament time has signed. Under the way you softly forever reside, fading out like your steps in the night. In the dim of a candlelit room, where shadows dance on the wall, the clock ticks a lonely tune, paces like footsteps in the hall. There's a glass of whiskey resting, its amber catching the light. Each sip a moment's memory of every tender. I've penned my heart in these blue letters. Ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters, my soul's confession, love untamed, though I've tried. We swore no storm could shake us, believed our stars were meant to align. But time, it tells the raver truth. Show me a heart drifting from mine. Through the window, night symphony plays, a blues for the love left behind. Each note strikes like the hour in the corners of my mind. I've penned my heart in these blue letters. Ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In such cost. Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers subdued. In these letters, my unwavering love forever paid in blue. In these letters, my unwavering love forever painted in blue. Oh, in the dim light of a candle's flickering tail, I pen down words on the edge of breath and pale. A dusty room where ghosts sing soft and low, in corners where your laughter used to flow. These letters to where you belong no more. Folded whispers sealed with the tears I've worn. They're carried off by the midnight train, sad song, echoing where our night turned all to wrong. The air holds your scent on cold whiskey nights, while the moon recounts our faded rights. You left your shadows here in the dust, leaving behind love crumbled to rust. These letters to where you belong no more. Folded whispers sealed with the tears I've worn. Oh, they're carried off by the midnight train, sad song, echoing where our right turned all to wrong. Oh, how these rooms still talk about your grace, and I see reflections of your face in empty glasses that I now embrace. Your memory, my heart can't erase. Letters to where you belong no more. My heart's soft echo on your distant shore. Oh, this candle burns out as dawn whispers near, leaving just shadows of us that once were here. A whisper, a tear, and the ghost of your Like old friends at the window pane. Silence fills the room, along with a vintage tune, as the clock hands waltz to half past midnight's rain. When I saw midnight blues again, it was your shadow stretched across my bare floor. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a dance with memories I try not to adore. Those summer nights beneath the neon sign, laughing as the world promised less than it knew. But seasons turned the tide, left me here on this ride, with nothing but echoes of the laughter we outgrew. When I saw midnight blues again, it was your shadow stretched across my bare floor. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a dance with memories I try not to adore. Oh, the heart knows its haunts, traces lines in the dust, finding your face in every crack and every rust. Ghosts in the glass, singing sorrow's old refrain. I'm holding on to the night, 'cause daylight brings the pain. When I saw midnight blues again, your echo lingered softly like a sigh in the wind, sipping sadness from my cup underneath the stars that somehow never give up. When I saw midnight blues again. In the half-light of a lonely midnight room, where shadows dance to an old heartbroken tune, whiskey lies quiet on the lips of a ghost, silent witness to what I feel the most. Cigarette smoke swirls a soft, sorrowful cloak. In its twist, I see the dreams that we once spoke. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, faint flickers of a love used to be fire, where now there's just cold ash. Promises crumble like old photographs. The night wind whispers of what used to be. In the rustle of leaves, I hear your plea. The smoke carries secrets in the quiet of the dark, echoing the blues ink deep in my heart. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, faint flickers of a love that you once woke, haunted by the traces of my laughter, so wild and free. Now they're just smoke rings fading silently. Oh, how the rain speaks, tapping at my window pane, telling tales of the joy, the love, the pain. In every drop, a memory falls down the streets where your name, the night wind calls. I'm holding on to the echoes, letting the sorrow soak, finding pieces of me in the tendrils of smoke. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, a dance of memories that you once evoked. Here in the silence, I find my release. In the smoky whispers of peace, echoes of me in the smoke, they gently entwine as I lay down the ghost and finally redefine. In the corner of a dim lit room, where shadows dance on the walls, the clink of ice and a glass of gin, echoes of old lovers' calls, flickering candles on worn out tables bear witness to my song. As the smoke swirls around, hiding tears that have lived too long, whispers of still learning pain in smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurt the most. There was love here beneath the haze, before the truth made us part. Soft kisses stolen in the neon glow, now just shadows in my heart. But the laughter died in the morning light as reality sang its tune, leaving nothing but the echo of our love and a barroom's mournful croon. whispers of still learning pain in smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurt the most. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm on the window by my side, and I'm sifting through the memories where our love used to reside. In the silence I hear your whisper, just a flicker in the flame. With every sip of this old whiskey, I'm still calling out your name. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke, soft as the night when you first spoke. Here in the dark where my heart woke, living with shadows that you broke. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke slowly fade away. In the shadow of my dimly lit room, where candles flicker like weary souls, I sit with my old guitar, pouring chords in whiskey bowls. Outside, the rain tattoos stories on my window pane. Here I am on the edge of self-reflection again. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder, memories flooding deep like rain, stealing the summer. I'm floating on the echoes of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. It was one smoky night underneath that faded neon light. Your eyes found mine in the crowd, a sight so bright, but time's cruel, it never paused. Now all I hold is your ghost in the whispers of the past. Love's warmth turned cold and lost. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder, memories flooding deep like rain, what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. And here's to the laughter that filled the midnight air, to the dreams we painted without a single care. Now they're just shadows dancing away in my mind, a ballet of what was, leaving reality behind. Oh, this silence loud as thunder, this heart torn asunder, memories flooding deep like rain after summer's plunder. Here I linger in the whispers of what could have been, on the edge of self-reflection again. Fading slow like a candle's last defiant stand in the quiet night, on the edge of self-reflection again. In a room where shadows sway with the moon, I'm sipping on sorrow, drenched in the gloom. Velvet silence, solo dance, whiskey whispers, lost romance, candle flickers like soft regrets, pain and memories I can't forget, under the echoes of me alone, where my heart beats a tired blues tone. Every echo a story told, in the whiskey glass my dreams unfold, just me and the ghost of what's been gone, under the echoes of me alone. There was laughter here, now it's just the rain, tapping softly like a window pane. Your jacket hangs like the past on a hook in the corner of my eye. Just don't wanna look. Love left a stain, the color of night, gone with the smoke out of sight, under the echoes of me alone, where my heart beats a tired blues tone. Every echo a story told, in the whiskey glass my dreams unfold, just me and the ghost of what's been gone, in a corner booth under a flickering neon sign, velvet shadows and a glass of cheap red wine, echoes of laughter, a haunting refrain. The jukebox plays, but it's not the same. I'm swaying gently in the arms of ghosts, under the whisper of ceiling fans, lost in thought. Now I'm dancing with self-reflection alone, spinning slow to the music of my soul's own tone. Where did the laughter go? The night's so bright, now it's just me and my thoughts, closing out the night. Once this place was a canvas of our love so wild, now it's just silent stories, sweet and mild. You left with the autumn wind, cold and swift, leaving me wandering in this endless rift. The mirror behind the bar shows a woman grown, learning to dance with her reflections all her own. Now I'm dancing with self-reflection alone, spinning slow to the music of my soul's own tone. Where did the laughter go? The night's so bright, now it's just me and my thoughts, closing out the night. Oh, the candlelight flickers, casting long shadows as I lean into memories, soft and shallow. Your whisper, a ghost on the cool night breeze. I'm sipping my pain slowly, just trying to breathe. So I'm dancing with self-reflection alone, moving through echoes of a heart once known. This bar, these songs, they know my plight. Just me and my shadows, dancing through the night. Yes, just me and my shadows, dancing through the night. In a room where shadows play on candlelight, whiskey whispers softly to the night. Your laughter echoes through the dusty bar, a ghostly melody from where you are, under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline. hands moved, but I stayed behind, trapped in the hourglass, unrefined. You walked away under an autumn rain, left me with memories that speak your name. Under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline. Under the way you belong in my mind. Now the streetlights flicker, a rose will glow, and I'm dancing alone. Where does the silence go? Held tied by the past, in your absence confined. In the quiet, your shadow intertwined. Under the way you belong in my mind. Here in the deep, where the dark things are kind. Every tear a testament time has signed. Under the way you softly forever reside, fading out like your steps in the night. In the half-light, where shadows merge and fray, street lamps flicker their last goodbyes today. Here at the corner of lonely and blue, I breathe in the dust, exhale thoughts of you. The old oak whispers, its leaves tell tales in rust. Pain pavements with secrets we once discussed. Under the dawn with you, at dusky skies, where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs. Each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blues. Sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat, under the dawn with you, where shadows meet. Something about how the evening air chills brings back the warmth of love's abandoned thrills. You promise forever under pale moonlight. Now it's just echoes of who held who tight. The laughter faded like those summer hues, left with nothing but the rhythm of the blues. Under the dawn with you, dusky skies where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs. Each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blues. Sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat under the done with you, where shadows meet. Oh, how the stars watched, unblinking eyes, as we danced oblivious to goodbyes. Now I'm waltzing alone with ghosts in my sight, each step a reminder of that fateful night. Rain taps the window like rhythm to my blues, a dance of droplets in melancholy hues. Under the done with you, when night descends, the bar's dim light on empty seats attends. Melodies linger like perfume in the air, a haunting ballad of a love beyond repair. Here with my sorrow, whiskey set free, under the done with you, dusk and me. Candlelight flickers, a soft wistful fade, echoes of heartstrings, a melancholy serenade. Whispering winds carry away my blues, under the done with you, as night renews. Soaked evening, under the faded bar sign, velvet shadows dance in the corners of mine. Whiskey whispers on my lips, a bittersweet glow, held in the arms of never let go and smoke. And it burns, oh how it burns, through every haunting note, the heart yearns. In the smoky veil where our past awoke, trapped in the arms of never let go. You left, sky did nothing but cry. Streets glisten like your tears in goodbye. Now each glass clinks like a memory spoke, echoes of love and never let go. And it burns, oh how it burns, through every haunting note, the heart yearns. In the smoky veil where our past awoke, trapped in the arms of never let go and smoke. Candle flickers, casting ghosts upon the wall, your distant laughter in the shadows of the cold. A dance, a glance under time's cruel joke, moments that linger Candlelight flickers on a table set for two, but tonight it's just one shadow dancing alone. Outside the rain whisper secrets to old cobblestone. In this room the air hangs heavy, scented with perfume and moan. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where loved one stands, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet soulful saxophone. Whiskey glasses on the bar, reflecting neon signs. Each sip a swallow of stories, bitter and undefined. Your ghost lingers here in the laughter and the sighs, leaving me aching in the silence your absence designed. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once stands, now only memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet, soulful saxophone. Now I understand, love's a flame that can consume, burn too bright, too fast, left nothing but the fume. Through the smoky haze of what we were, I trace the bittersweetness of every tender embrace. In the arms of a broken heart and blue, songs are whispered in the winds of what we knew. Here in the stillness, beneath the pale moon's glow, I find solace in the arms of broken hearts echo, softly letting go. In this dim lit room where shadows dance, my whiskey glass reflects a ghostly glance. Old vinyl spins tale so soft and low, caught in the whisper of the candle's glow. Here in the curl of smoke and midnight's plea, and keeps your memory on the edge of a fading photograph in silence. Your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter, now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melody. This room knows no rituals, the pain and the sighs in the silence where old love never dies. The clock ticks on, relentless in its pace, each second pulling me from your embrace. What change was more than time could ever say. Your eyes looked past me as you walked away. Now every sip of sorrow painted blue fills the void that once was filled by you. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter, now just whispers in the frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whispers, the pain and the sighs in the silence where old love never dies. Rain taps the window with its fingertips as I touch the edge where your love slips through the glass. A world harsh and vast, beneath the stars we're just shadows cast. No candle can light what the dark forgets. In the silence, all that's left are regrets. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, I find the remnants of our long lost alliance. Echoes of laughter, now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whisper, the pain and the sighs in the silence where true love never dies. In the silence where our old love never dies. Thank you. Thank you. In the corner of a dimly lit room, where shadows dance on the walls of gloom, under flickers where one's hearts entwine, I sip on sorrow in this smoky shrine. Old vinyl spins our forgotten tune under the candlelight, memories in blue. silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. All that remains, this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Was a time your laughter filled the air, rings on the table, proof we were there. Then autumn came, took the warmth away, left me with words I never did say. Now every glass holds a cold stark stare, as shadows whisper of a love laid bare. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. All that remains, this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely melody on the window, plays the rhythm of a plea. Candles flicker, casting ghosts upon the floor. I reach for the warmth that isn't here no more. Time slips as I hold on to what used to be. Under the candlelight, where you're still with me. Here in the silence of this fading space, each haunting note a tear I can't erase. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. Love's soft refrain, this empty chair where shadows interlace under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Just me this night and memories of you. When I saw love through time still, candlelight flickers, shadows dance in gloom. Whiskey glass resting in my trembling hand. Echoes of a blues guitar across the band. That night, under the soft glow of the moon's crescent, I saw us love frozen, a perfect haunting present. When I saw love through time still, my heart held its breath, a silent thrill through the whispers of the past. I feel the ghost of your touch, so raw, so real. When I saw love in that frozen frame, life whispered your name. Never the same. The laughter we shared, now a reverberating pain, as memories flood like the sudden summer rain. Every promise made, now just a silent scream, captured in the echoes of our tattered dream. That moment when our future seemed so bright turned into a solitary, endless night when I saw love through time still. My heart held its breath, a silent thrill through the whispers of the past. I feel the ghost of your touch, so raw, so real. When I saw love in that frozen frame, life whispered your name. Never the same. Oh, how the years pass, slipping through my grasp. Each tick of the clock, a reminder of our class. Your shadow in my room, your whisper in the breeze, love's old sweet song on repeat, a tease, a memory, a pain, a cherished burning scar, the melody of what we were, plays from afar. When I saw love through time's thin veil, each note of our song a heartfelt tale. In the quiet of the night, I still feel the ghost of your touch, painfully real. When I saw love, time held its breath in the stillness. Love whispers even in death, softly fading like the last note of our song in the heart silence where all lost loves belong. In the dim limelight of a half-burned candle, the room spins with the whiskey I can't handle. Silk dress on the floor, just like that night. Echoes of laughter, shadows in the fading light. Your ghost in the doorway, wearing that old smile. Here in the silence, I'll sit with it a while. Whispers of memories of you tonight, under the moon, melancholy, still joy so bright. Now it just swirls with the echoes of that night. You and I, a flame, burned too fast, too raw, left me here in the shadows with the ash of what I saw. Whispers of memories of you tonight under the moon's melancholy silver white. Each note of my soul's blues dripping slow